English furniture phrases. Welcome to FluentEase English. This is the channel where you learn English fast and speak with ease. Today's lesson is about furniture, useful phrases you can use to describe the things inside your home. Remember, when you listen and repeat many times, English becomes natural. Repetition builds your reflex. The more you repeat, the faster you speak. So stay with me, practice step by step, and enjoy the lesson. Let's get started. Mini story: Emma's new apartment. Emma has just moved into her new apartment. She opens the door and smiles. Wow, this is nice. In the living room, she sees a wooden table near the window. She touches it and says, "Strong and beautiful." Next, she sees a soft sofa. She sits down and says, "Oh yes, this is comfortable." Then Emma goes to her study corner. She says, "Time to work," and sits at her desk. "I sit at the desk every morning," she reminds herself. The room is a little dark, so she reaches over and says, "Turn on the lamp." The warm light fills the room. She walks to the kitchen and says, "Let's see what's inside." She pulls the handle and says, "Open the cupboard." Inside are plates, cups, and snacks. Emma returns to the living room. She sees her favorite books on the shelf. She smiles. "I love reading before bed." As she prepares her bedroom, she stops in front of the mirror. "Look in the mirror," she says, checking her hair and outfit. On the floor, she places a red carpet to make the room feel warmer. She sits on her bed and holds a soft pillow in her arms. "So cozy," she whispers. Then she unfolds a warm blanket and places it neatly at the end of the bed. She feels happy and says, "My new apartment finally feels like home." Now it's time for the Q&A mini story. Emma's new apartment. Listen carefully, answer quickly, and don't worry about mistakes. This step will make your English automatic. Let's begin. Emma moves into a new apartment. Who moves in? Emma. What does she say? "This is nice." Where does she go first? The living room. She sees a wooden table. What kind of table? A wooden table. Where is the table? Near the window. Does she touch it? Yes. Next, she sees a soft sofa. What kind of sofa? A soft sofa. Does she sit on it or jump on it? Sit on it. How does it feel? Comfortable. She goes to her study corner. Where does she sit? At the desk. When does she sit there? Every morning. Does she sit on the floor? No, the room is dark. What does she turn on? The lamp. Why does she turn it on? For warm light, is the lamp noisy or bright? Bright. She opens the cupboard. What does she open? The cupboard. What's inside? Plates, cups, and snacks. Does she open the fridge? No, she sees books. Where are the books? On the shelf. Does she like reading? Yes. When does she read? Before bed. She looks in the mirror. What does she look in? The mirror. Why? To check her hair and outfit. Is she brushing her teeth? Number. Emma places a carpet. What color is the carpet? Red. Why does she place it? To make the room warmer. Is it blue? No. She holds a soft pillow. What kind of pillow? A soft pillow. Where does she sit? On her bed. How does she feel? Cozy. Finally, she uses a warm blanket. What kind of blanket? A warm blanket. Where does she put it? At the end of the bed. How does she feel about her home? Happy. Excellent work. You have just completed the lesson about furniture. Don't know that. Today, you practiced phrases like a wooden table, a soft sofa, I sit at the desk, turn on the lamp, open the cupboard, books on the shelf, look in the mirror, a red carpet, a soft pillow, and a warm blanket. Remember, repetition is the key. The more you repeat, the faster English becomes automatic. If you enjoyed this lesson, practice again tomorrow, subscribe to FluentEase English, and keep building your fluency step by step. See you in the next lesson.